Hello and welcome everyone back to City Skylines, where I'm not sure if my mic is... Oh, it is actually working. That's fantastic. It's been a while since I've made a video. I was at the Renaissance Festival and I was also sick and I'm still slightly... no, my voice is just a little bit messed up. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Everything is always fine. Calm down. Everything's okay. Are you sure about that? Yes, I'm sure about that. Everything is always fine. Nothing ever goes wrong. We are back in our beautiful, beautiful city or I guess the cities in Vooperia. I did promise last time that I would start streaming this again, and here I am, streaming it. So there you go. You got what you wanted. At the end of the day, I followed through. It's a really wacky time. If you're at school right now and watching this like under your desk, congratulations, you're a true fan. Okay, let's go ahead and build a city. I want to actually get some industry set up because we have zero industry. None. Nada. It's a big issue. Right here, I'm seeing some good farm... Okay, actually, it's like a massive hill. Perhaps we can flatten this area and make it into a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful farm. I'm homeschooled. Ooh. Alright, there we go. That means that you can learn with the great Spike Viper. This is the most educational channel you will... Oh my... Okay, that was a little bit too far. Going to be... Okay. It's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. We'll just ignore the problems and then they will go away. I'm going to be a politician. Ignore the problems. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make like a flat area over here. Just kind of interesting. The trees didn't move with it. Fantastic. I'm so glad to know that the trees are just floating. Thankfully, we have Move It, so I should be able to just, like, mass delete these trees. What absolute memes? Jeez. Alright. The floating trees are a little bit annoying. I've had to deal with these multiple times throughout my City Skylines career because there's a mod that causes them to break horribly. I don't remember which mod it is. Just watch out for floating trees. They will try to ruin your life. There we go, everything's fine. I'm at school. Good job, SFS Master, but pay attention in class, alright? You have the brain power to watch this and pay attention in class or something. I don't know, for a guy who dropped out of college, I can't talk much about edumacation, but learn to code or something. There you go. There you go. Do a Spike Viper. Actually, I suggest you don't do a Spike Viper. Hello, Sylvia. My sister is in chat. This is a rare occasion. I don't know what she's doing here. That's first time in 9 years of YouTubing. But there you go. Crazy. Crazy how these things happen. Edumacation, of course, of course, of course. Let me tell you, edumacation is important until you reach the point where you can teach yourself to do things better than the edumacation can. All right, you need to balance your priorities in life. Don't let anyone tell you what to do. All right, your path is your path alone, and if that means becoming a low-tier YouTuber, then so be it. Just be prepared for financial struggles for the rest of your life. I'm joking, it's not that bad. There are certainly downsides to being on this platform, like the fact that the platform is literally on fire half the time. But, you know, when there isn't a massive amount of drama that can, like, destroy your livelihood, it's actually quite nice just making videos, talking to your fans, having a good time. Granted, you are not salaried, you have zero benefits. If I get cancer in a couple of years when I'm off my parents' insurance, then I'm absolutely screwed. But you know, that's why you just don't get cancer, kids. If you're a YouTuber, you just need to have perfect health and require no benefits whatsoever, because you are an absolute Chad and YouTubers can't get sick. Ridiculous. Ignore the fact that I was sick last week and didn't make any videos or streams. Welcome me to the Vooperian soldier thingy. Thank you for becoming a channel member. We don't have enough channel members. It's been a struggle. Alright, we're gonna connect this somewhere for traffic reasons. It's gonna be fine. I'll go through here, and we'll 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 go... Boom! Boom, boom! We've done it! Oh, how sexy is that? That is brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Alright. Very nice. So now we're going to go ahead and we are going to set up a farming area. It's going to be brilliant. The greatest farming area that we have ever seen. The best. I have to create a section, don't I? Industry area. What are we naming? What are we naming the industry area? What is this farm area going to be called? I'm gonna let you guys name it. We need a saucy name. Smithland is not good enough. We can do better than Smithland. Do we have any good names? Also, someone let me know how many people are watching. I can't actually tell right now. For some reason, I can see chat through OBS now, but I can't see the amount of people watching, which is kind of lame. 25. All right, for this time, that's not awful. Farming simulator. No, I need a good name. A good name. Not an awful name. Oh, fine. I'll come up with my own. You guys are really giving me a hard time. Melonista. I don't know, because Melonism is a thing, so Melonista. Fantastic. See, you know what? I'm gonna actually I like that coca. Melon Leaf District. The Melon Leaf District. There we go. That sounds a little bit better. Melon Leaf District. Very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and, grab the specialization. I can speak. I have words. So many words that I can say. Alright, where is my farming? Alright, fantastic. This is gonna make it into a farming area. Boom! We've unlocked things. This is really good because our industry is... We literally have no raw resources. So getting some is good. Vooperia is going to function on its own. Being bad at naming things is like one of the Vooperian ways of life. It's kind of inherent. So you're gonna notice there's like a lot of area that isn't actually good farmland. In that area, we're just gonna put housing, because, you know, we can have people who work the farms living near the farms. It actually is a kind of good idea. I know. It's amazing that I came up with it all on my own. Nobody has ever had the idea of putting people near industry before. That is a completely unique idea I just came up with. Alright, brilliant. Let's get them water, because humans require water to function, generally, usually. I mean, you can make it a little bit without water, it's just you can't make it a lot of bit without water, you know? There are limitations to the amount of time we can go without water. I do not suggest you try to find the limit. That's what we call dangerous. We'll put a fire department right across from here because industry can go boom boom very quickly. And I'm gonna put a police station down because we don't have many police in the city and I need to connect the electric grid together. So I will also put a like little school here as well, just so that I can connect the electric grid together. Come on, oh, we're so close. And then we'll go ahead and we'll put a doctor's office here. And that'll connect the electric grid together. Great. The whole community has a ton of services now along this major road. And things are going fantastic. Stream is popping off. Great, I'll just open my own stream. Look at this streamception. Actually, I'm not going to do... Look at this. Oh, there, okay, brilliant. Now I can see how many people are watching. Although I'm gonna pause my own stream because I don't want to watch it. I just want to know how many people are watching. Wait, how do I... Ah! You know, YouTube's stream controls are actually awful. Fun fact. There we go. Now I can see everything. Brilliant. Alright. So, let us continue onwards. We got the Melon Leaf District, which is growing. But you'll notice they don't actually have, like, any industry happening. So, let's do it. Let's make crop fields, and we're gonna use anarchy so that we can overlay them and make it like a beautiful, just massive field. Like, look at that. Using the magic of mods, I can make this kind of fill up the entire area without any gaps. Yes! I don't even know what they're growing. What are we growing? Cotton! No. We need food. Potatoes! Potatoes, certainly. That is one of the, most common crops in Vooperia. Potatoes. So many potatoes. So many potatoes. We are just going to potato the heck out of this area. There's gonna be so many potatoes being grown. Alright. Potatoes, 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 potatoes. Okay, there's a gap. We don't want that. We don't want that. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. There we go. That's plenty of potatoes. If you want to ask me about coding stuff, you should probably either catch one of my coding streams or, like, go on the Discord or comment on one of my coding videos. Because I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm not going to talk about that during a City Skyline stream because that would be boring. Nobody wants to hear about code except for the people who do. Notice how that statement is correct no matter what, because it's dependent upon itself. Wow, look at all of the potatoes that are now being thrown into the potato storage area. We may have went a little bit too far with the potatoes. There are a lot of potato farms here. Quite a few patatas. This whole area is just potato farming now. And hopefully they can actually use/sell those potatoes in some way. I have a feeling that this is a massive loss. Oh, it's actually not a massive loss. It's a loss, but not a massive loss. Okay. Okay. Very nice. At least we're producing something, you know. That's gotta count for something. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some saucy McSaucersons, which is just more industry, and we can make fruit fields. Fruit! Fruit actually sounds really nice, so there we go. So big old fruit field out here. What is this making? Oranges? Oranges sound nice. I'm good with oranges. Oh, we've reached level 2 and we're having water issues. Turns out building a giant farm increases your water consumption. Don't worry, California learned this. California learned this lesson a long time ago. We will do inland water treatment in an attempt to, you know, not waste water. There we go. That brings our water usage and treatment and stuff up to good enough. And let's see how things are going in the Melon Leaf District. Look at the beautiful, beautiful farm. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make this a doubled up thing, because if I put a district... Oh, no. This kind of district. If I put this kind of district over this kind of district, right, we're just going to name it the exact same thing. Melon Leaf District. We'll call it the Melon Leaf District, and we'll call this Melon Leaf Farms. And then this district we're going to give specialization, because for some reason there's two different kinds of specialization that happen in City Skylines, because, you know, we couldn't make up our mind. But now we can do, like, normal industry farming edition. So people will build, like, normal farms around here as well. Very nice. Very nice indeed. It's certainly a process, isn't it? Okay, brilliant. Now we have this massive area for farms, but we do have quite an issue, because we don't have anyone to work the farms, and considering we're on, like, another planet, we can't really turn our head to immigrants or anything, so we have to just increase the means of production. Notice how my voice went very excited there, because I said increase the means of production. I'm no commie, though. I just find the term funny. Okay, I need to do this without going through any of the many poles that run under the highway, which is actually really challenging. Alright, we'll go here. We will follow this power line, and then we will go around here. That was awful. That was very bad. This is that kind of organic city growing. There's like the pre-planned city building stage where you build the big roads and stuff, and then there's the, okay, I need to just add stuff city building, which is the state we're at now, where we are just growing things as quickly as possible to try to beef up our population. And sometimes that's just the efficient way to do it. Sometimes that is good. There we go. A big new residential block has been built. Oh, it already has water connection and stuff. How nice is that? Big new residential block is being built to try to get some more workers into this farming area, which hopefully will get more workers. That was kind of a circular statement, but whatever. Good enough. Alright. We continue. I guess we're gonna have to have like a town down in this crater. That would be kind of cool. Crater Town. Just call it Briarwood, should we? Good old Briarwood. If anyone remembers Briarwood, you are an absolute G. Alright. As you can see, the highway system is actually being used. Everyone is quite happy. I mean, things are going actually really damn well at the moment, which is kind of rare. Mass transit's getting a hell of a lot of use as well. Melon Leaf District is starting to get some buildings. Look at that. We've got some upgrading going on. Brand new farms. Box factory, that's not even related to it. What? You are zoned to be oh well, whatever. I guess boxes are related to farming in some way. I don't know. I don't know what it's trying to do, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. So we got some more space that we can fill up. This is kind of the part where we just try to cram as much as possible into wherever we can. Why, you may ask? Because it's all about efficiency. You know, if we have space that... What did that do? What did that do? It just went ahead and added an intersection there? I've never seen City Skylines do that before. Why did it just randomly... I would just want it to go under. That was really odd. Very funny. You know, I was just talking about how I was cramming stuff in, and I guess I really wanted to cram that in, so it just made a frickin' intersection in the middle of my highway. Wait, did someone just say gas, gas, gas? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas. If nobody knows what that reference is to the song, I'm highly disappointed in you. Very highly disappointed in you. Valor is moving. I mean, I've been gone for a bit, so there was a little bit of a hiatus, but I am working on it. It's getting done. Do not fear. Development is here. Oh, and I can delete all of these power lines. Deleting power lines is such a good feeling in City Skylines because they're really ugly and they take up just so much space. Ugh. All right, we've got new buildings popping up in these new areas. We've got way too many potatoes. We have so many potatoes that we don't even know what to do with all the and oranges. Too many potatoes and oranges. All right. That's fine. I'm dying now. I'm dying. We need more workers. Gosh darn it. Workers of the world, unite. I guess I'm just going full communist today. Just because I need workers. Don't worry. I'm gonna do what any communist country does. The moment I have all the workers I need, I'm gonna treat them horribly. But until then, yeah, go workers' rights and stuff. Woo, yeah, great, yeah, woo. Gonna book some commercial along the river line here, like before. There's a specific reason for this, which is that we have just a ton of commercial demand. This also creates another way to get across from here to over here. Wow, the two sections of the city are connecting. Who would have expected this to happen? Except I said several times that it was going to happen, so if you listened to me, you would have known, but I mean, I'm used to people just completely ignoring what I'm saying, so it's okay. It's fine, it's fine. I'm used to it at this point. Once again, we can tear down some power lines, we can zone more. We've got like this cool residential district now in between the two major parts of the city. Great. It's like the area between Dallas and Fort Worth, except the traffic is not absolutely awful yet. And there's places to park. Look at them go. Whee! This is totally going to have to become an avenue at some point. But I'm just going to ignore that fact and just try to pretend that it doesn't have to become an avenue at some point. And I will go further, and I will go ahead and create another way to get around here. Don't worry, I'm thinking ahead. There we go. Okay, so now people can use this avenue to go through to the top part of here, which will get them to the more industry side and commercially side, or they can use this bottom area. Hopefully people will actually use this. Okay, someone's using it. Good. Very glad to see that, because it is literally being designed to be used as a decongestant for the rest of the avenues. Alright. Alright. The connections between these different parts of the city are actually going pretty well. I'm pretty happy with the design thus far. I think this is one of my better designed cities when it comes to infrastructure and traffic management. Except for this. Except for this. Wow, that is really backing up. Remember how I said we were going to ignore this until it started backing up? Yeah, well, we're at that point now, aren't we? Gosh darn it. I had a feeling it would be bad, but this is really bad. I mean, the real issue is that we've got like this acting as a highway where it shouldn't be in a highway, and this is a mess. We're gonna fix this. Yeah, I said we'd do it, and I'm gonna do it because I'm not a liar. I may be a thief and a scoundrel, but I'm not a liar. Alright. Ready? We're gonna do this. It's gonna be high quality. This spike is fake! You're calling me fake now! I do all of this for you, and you call me fake. I'll let you know, I was gonna ask you to be best man at my wedding, and now it's not happening. I think everyone just rolled their eyes and went, Spike getting married? Ridiculous. But it could happen. There's the potential that it could happen at some point. And now you have missed out. My good sir. You've missed out entirely on the highly unlikely wedding. I'm in mental Spain without the S until you come. Mental pain, that would be. Oh, that doesn't sound very good. That doesn't sound very good at all. Well, hopefully me fixing this road will help your mental pain a little bit. Don't worry, it's going to be beautiful by the time I'm done. All we're doing is we're getting this road and we're making it good. To do that, we're going to turn it into a roundabout and extend the highway out in the direction that it's supposed to go. I know, crazy, doing things properly. This is, nobody would expect it on this channel. This is gonna be tight! Oh, but it worked. Okay. Alright, so now this avenue also comes over to this roundabout. This is quite the roundabout at this point. It's, somebody needs to get the roundabout mod. No, my hand-drawn roundabouts are beautiful. I do not want to hear any complaints about them. Alright, brilliant. We have the roundabout. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Okay, I have an idea. If I go from the center of... Oh! This is so awful! But I'm doing it, damn it! Nobody can stop me. Okay, wait a moment. This is totally going to work. Because this is a one-way... Oh, yes! Okay. You don't understand why I'm so excited about this, but this is actually not a terrible idea. This doesn't introduce any additional traffic flow issues. But what it does do is it gives me a lot of room to work. Okay, maybe. Unless this is stubborn. I may have to pull this intersection back a little bit. Okay, let's try it now. Come on. Oh, even with the anarchy, it's fighting me. I saw blue for a moment there. No, I want to attach it to the one-way. Okay, what if I pull this back a little bit, which fixes the other one a little bit as well? Come on. Come on, work with me. Slope too steep. Alright, so what I'll do is I will lower this to artificially make it think that... Yes! Holy moly, okay. Okay, you may be really confused with what I just did here. Don't worry. You're not the only one. But this is actually good. Okay. This goes like this. Raise this back up a little bit. Okay, let me explain. Because these are one-ways, it does not introduce any additional, there doesn't have to be, like, a stop sign or anything here, right? So it doesn't slow anything down at all, it goes directly onto the roundabout, and it should flow really damn smooth and have no traffic. Which, as you can see, the traffic has disappeared. It's gone. We have actually re-engineered that awful intersection from before into a smooth and beautiful roundabout. Although this area here is having some issues, but hopefully that clears out. Oh man, that was good. That felt good. Well, that was a really effective intersection swap right there. Probably one of my best. Wow. Coca, could you please commend me on how well that worked? Because that was actually good. Like, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. We actually did something of value. It works really well as an on and off ramp for the highway. Good enough? The thing's beautiful. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this, Coca. You're really letting me down here. This was a feat of engineering. And you're just saying good enough. You disgust me. Alright. Let's go ahead and explore what's going on over in our farming district. Still not doing the best. Yes, I know I can designate certain lines of the road. I just don't think it's necessary at the moment. It's working fine. I mean, you can do the whole bloop, 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 and it would probably be pretty effective. But do I care? No, because it's working fine. If there's a backup, I'll get fancier. Alright. So, now that that's all done. Actually, it's been 32 minutes. That's time. That's time. We're done for now. Thank you for watching. I have to work on Valor now. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you think that this intersection's really hot, go ahead and drop a comment down below. It's been 33 minutes and 14 seconds, and I will see you all next time. I cannot make hour-long videos. Nobody would watch them. So thank you all for watching. Peace out. We'll have things happening and goodbye. I'm gonna add an end credits thing anyways, so I don't know why I dragged this out. All right. Peace, love, positivity. Remember to save your games, because if you forget to save your games, it's quite painful. And bye.